Hey y'all, I'm gonna be reacting to Magia record Palua Madoka Magica side story episode 10, and I'll be reacting to this straight out of Funimation's website, and I'm gonna start this reaction in 1, 0, go. And relax. In case y'all wondering where I watched the episode. Alright, Funny's logo. I always put the smile to my face. Except for when their website's not working, which I'll explain during the opening. Aww. Alright. I like the art style here. It feels like a storybook. Looks really, really nice. Oh my. Ooh. All right. And I think we all, at least I believe when I said that, Brawl means telling Sana to take all those memories and grow as an individual. When she's like, let's go to the outside world together. Oh. Oh no 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 no. Alright, Roma! Having another badass moment. Some mugger, I love that smile! Oh. What was I gonna say about Funimation? This is directed towards Funimation, in case y'all wondering. These next few comments. Funimation, get your site in order. Your website with the whole, oh, sorry, video's unavailable. I'm like, really, Funimation? I pay $7 a month so that the episodes are there on time. And so that they work perfectly. Yet, out of the 3 websites, Crunchyroll, Netflix, Funimation's website seems to be the only one that has issues like that. Because I never get those issues from Crunchyroll or Netflix or Hulu when I have them, or even Amazon Prime. Come on, Funimation. If y'all actually want to truly compete in the anime streaming wars, actually make sure that your shit works on release. On release. In case you're wondering why this reaction's late, it's pretty much Funimation's fault. Alright, but that's enough of my Funimation run. None of the opening's over. I just had to vent out my feelings of anger, because it took them a long ass time for the episode to actually work properly. And I'm a paying customer, so I have a right to complain. Alright, but anyways, it's back now. Whew. Alright, I like how they did that in sync. That's cute. Cavalry. Good. But hey, the buttons there, usually a person has curiosity to touch it though. Especially if it's a... Okay, that probably wasn't the best idea to press it. Ah. . But then again, kids be kids. Alright. It's like shit's about to hit the fan. And damn, that track is pretty epic. I'm gonna have to look up the name of the track once the OC releases. Sounds pretty dang cool. Hopefully everything's fine. Alright. They honestly don't have a right to complain about demon-like deeds with the shit they're doing. Using witches and all that kind of shit. Aww. Oh. Oh, what did they get in his? Oh, snap. Oh, okay. Definitely puts the W, the capital W in which that chick. Do like that those shows that even though Felicia's been working together with everyone else more lately, she still has that raging PTSD that's gonna still affect her from making the most from taking the most optimal actions. Why is she laughing though? So far, the witches don't seem to be having much effect. Oh, okay, I take that back. Oh. All right. Oh, that's pretty nice. So they can actually enchant each other's weapons. Huh. The fuck? Yo, this bitch is crazy. What type of person would let themselves be fed into a witch? Yo, oh! Yeah, yo! I've been waiting to see her kick some ass. But dang it though, Mammy should have gone straight for the soul gem though. Huh. Huh? Hmm. Considering that she talks about art and all that, she probably modified the fuck out of that witch. Dang, man, I've been taking some L's. Oh, man. I mean, I guess it does make sense, though. That Mammy would join. Considering the personality trait she showed off in the original Madoka series. I mean, even though they couldn't capture anyone from the opposing side, at the very least, Anna's safe. I mean, hell, that's what matters the most. I actually do like that explanation there, at the very least. We get to see how people outside of outside of things involving magical matters actually view the events. Aww. It's really, really sweet. She's probably really good at it. No, I actually wouldn't mind seeing how she stacks up in that game against some of the others. It makes sense that her personality was introverted. It's gonna take her a while to get. Dang, you gotta give her some space though. I mean, she did lose her best friend. Yeah. Yachio's got the right idea. Alright. You know, seeing them all in casual outfits and casually hanging out's always fun because, for one, we get to see them have time to breathe. You can see their camaraderie build up even more. And it sets up Sana for some potential character development. It's like murderizing three birds at once. Not to say I actually like seeing birds murdered, but that's just the saying. Well, technically it's two birds, but you know. Yeah, cats are a gift from the heavens. They do, unless you're in India or a vegetarian. Then they don't, because I believe in India the cow's sacred and you're not supposed to eat it. Because all the oh man. Yeah, actually, they do. It does feel like it's a sisterhood with the way they look out for each other and their well-being. You know, and wait, I wonder, is that actually going to be her family that she's visiting? Oh, okay, so it is. Aww. And at the very least, that shows you that, at the very least, they do care for her too. Oh. Not a single mention of. Man. Poor girl. And honestly, she does deserve better. Sana. But that really is life, though. Alright. Good. I love that bit of character growth. How Sana didn't just instantly accept it as her home. I like how it took almost the full episode for her to actually accept it. For Felicia. The only hope for Alicia is to try to like fucking play the game when no one else is watching so that she can improve. Moving on. Yes! I love it. She's taking the initiative now a bit more. And I like that bit of growth because now, aside from her now feeling like that's home, I also like how now she's taking efforts to actually make that their home, more of her home, by helping around. So, love how this episode was a phenomenal first step for Sana to grow as an individual. And at the same time, I also love how, aside from the character growth from Sana, you could see that the loss of Ai still pings her heart, like when they had the visual of her on the bed with like the chess match on her phone. So that was also pretty cool too. And I love that. Things like that. Because I've seen way too many animes when a character dies, they just die and they just sweep the death under the fucking rug as if it didn't freaking happen. And way too many freaking animes. Thankfully though, they didn't do it for this one. So that's why I also like the story writing aside from the character writing. And taking all these factors in consideration, I thought this is a really solid 8 out of 10 episode actually. Because aside from Sonic character development, you get to see that Mami's taking the initiative too and joining the antagonist. So I also love that. It's going to increase the stakes even more. And that's what I thought I did well from a story and character standpoint. And let's see if there's any after credit sequences, because it felt way too short. So there's got to be more to it. Oh my. Alright. You know shit's real when you have these in anime. Well, it's adorable, honestly. We want to avoid any losses. Do they have any firepower to actually be able to resist against Yachio, Iroha, and all the other girls? I don't think they do. Alright, that's sweet to see that they also worry about me for you too. Oh. True, it's like the opposite situation of Yachio. Yachio, like, actually takes care of the main cooking and all that. And for Miffy, it's like the opposite situation. But, you know, in a way, I love sequences like that, showing you which Miffy is actually protecting. So it actually gives her a lot of characterization there. Okay, this could be promising. Oh. Talk about the plot thickening. No, they can't do it like that. With the name drop like that. I mean, I guess technically they can. Oh, man. Yo. Okay, got it. That's pretty epic. To have like a cliffhanger and like a normal ass conversation sequences drop like that. I'm like, yo! Alright, that was good, that was good, that was good. I'll give it credit for that. But yeah, I gotta say, I love how they actually introduce information naturally through a natural dialogue where you have Iroha actually explain something about herself, and then instantly it leads into finding out about the whole Nema situation. So that's pretty good writing there. It makes like the viewer hungry enough towards where they're going to eagerly anticipate the next episode and go in with a lot more expectations. So I love that. Gotta say, due to that, I'm going to bump up my score from an 8 out of 10 to an 8.25 out of 10. That was fucking great. Now, aside from that though, other elements I enjoyed about this episode, while this episode didn't have as much flashy animation as some of the previous efforts, because in some instances the animation looked a bit stiffer than some of the previous episodes where it was super fluid when there was a battle confrontation. In saying that, the animation still got the job done, and at the very least, the artwork was still super gorgeous as always, because all the facial expressions were beautiful. And on top of that, the sequence where Sana was hearing her family talk, I love the art style there. So, from a visual standpoint, it was still good actually. And plus, and for animes, not every episode's going to be balls to the wall gorgeous. There are going to be some episodes where here and there, they're going to skimp on the visuals so that the resources can be used to future episodes. So, overall, yeah, it was done pretty well visually overall. And the music was great. So the composer of the series deserves a clap. Definitely brings everything to life. And the voice performances too. And yeah, overall, really liked what I got. So anyways, y'all comment your thoughts on how I feel about my reaction in the comment section below. Rate the video, share it, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later if you come back for more. Alright, y'all, have a great and safe day, and thank you so much for watching my video. Bye-bye.